Good afternoon. Whoops, hold on. Let me do this. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm live on Instagram too. I know. This is a weird pop-in. Happy Saturday. Saturday in the park. I just want to share when I am painting hundreds. Hi on Instagram. I'm never really live on Instagram, but I'm live on Instagram. Happy Saturday. Hi, Terry. So I was going to take a little field trip later, but I thought I'll pop in on Instagram and Facebook and tell you what I'm working on. I'll give you a hint. So I'm going to go to a winery later. So happy Saturday. For those of you who know, twice a year I paint wine glasses. Hi, Anne. Thank you for popping in. They're right there behind me. That's the batch. Hi, Tracy. I'm traveling through Arkansas. What's happening in Arkansas that I need to know about? I thought I would just pop in here because more questions, and I'm getting them through Instagram as well. So I'm on both. And I'm painting. I've been painting all morning. Your artful journey is all set for April. I'm super excited about that. I'm going to answer questions about your artful. Sorry, can't talk right now. Artful journey right now. I've had a lot of questions from this morning. Hi, Jean Clark. Going through Missouri from a family. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like to hear that, but probably nice you saw family. If you're on Instagram, say hi. I'm here painting twice a year. I paint wine glasses for Mother's Day and for Christmas. I only do it twice a year, hundreds. I mean, and I've got 2 pop-up events in April. So I will be painting these until the cows come home. I've got hundreds to do. So if you're wondering, they're all custom paint by myself. I don't have a sweatshop full of elves who paint my wine glasses, although I wish I did. Hi, Teresa Adams over there. Hi, Gabby's mom on Instagram. It's snowing in Michigan. We're having a beautiful day. Cecilia, I'm excited about the April project in your artful journey. Can I just tell you, I did the drawing practice today, which sometimes is hard for me to dig out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. They're cute little potted cacti. They're so cute. Little potted cacti. That was what I called them. I did that this morning. That was my first. Then I recorded a video for a craftathon that I'm taking part in April. I recorded that. Oh, I can give you that link if you want to see it. I don't know if you guys ever do the online type craftathon thingies. This one's free, but you can sign up for like an all access pass. Let me find that for you. I can. But I'm going to answer questions about your artful journey. Yeah, this thing is free, but you got to, if you want to see it for free, you have to sign up. You have to watch it in the 24 hours that they air it. And then I think the all access pass is like 20. I'll put that in there. $27. So I'll just throw that in there. I did that today. I gave you a sneak peek of my project. It's like 30-minute project. So I was able to do that really quick. And then, sorry, I still have this cough. So I'm going to answer questions about the membership, Your Artful Journey, because people are asking lots of questions, and I never know what is making its way around the world. I got to find the link. And do you have the link? I don't know what the link is. Found it. Sorry. Oh, oh no, no, no. Mother. This is what I get for trying to do two things at one time. There she goes. She already has the line. Well, that's okay. It wasn't I everything I own has paint on it. Legit. Everything I own. I can't keep one thing nice for 5 seconds. All right. What do you do when you get fabric? No, this is glass paint. What do you do when you get paint on your clothes? Let me tell you what you don't do. You do not, you don't try. Mother, may I? I know I'm going to make this 10 times worse by doing this. Okay, thank you. It's kind of bright pink on a green shirt. This is what you don't do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm using glass paint. Normally, I could use floating gel, but I'm not going to. I don't care enough about my clothes. I'll have paint on them. I just don't. This is that pink. Yeah, here you go. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is literally everything I own. It's normally my pants, though, and I normally get it on my boobs. Okay, it's coming out. It's good. We're good. Crisis averted. I used the pink soap. She good. She good. It was. Okay. It's all good. Look, can't even tell. Literally the story of my life. Okay, I like the pink soap. Just a piece of paper, just a nice gloss. Anyway, I'm going to answer some questions right now about your artful journey. People are asking, do I work on different surfaces? Well, I do work on different surfaces, and I do highly believe in taking your artwork to different surfaces. Now, we're not going to cover a mural, although all of the art that you do can be done in an art journal, and it is like your idea book. And I always love that you guys take things further and do further things. We saw this morning that Lisa is painting large canvases, which she did go in and share in your artful journey. This is like legit how most of my life runs. So if you're curious, you don't have to run out and buy a bunch of supplies. You can do everything in an art journal. As Lisa and I were talking about this morning, you can do things on in your art journal. You can do them in watercolor and or acrylic paints. I like to teach both. Oh my goodness. Are people joining right this minute? Okay. Thank you. I love this. It's super hot in here. I'm gonna have to open up a window. Yeah, I've used that before, Connie, that floating gel, but I don't have it handy. Look, you guys, good as new. It's just a stain. It's good as new. All right. I should take my clothes off for this. Not while I'm here. Let's see. $37 a month, $370 a year. You can cancel at any time. There is no obligation to stay. The second you join is the second you get access to the portal. I went in and we welcomed a bunch of people today. It was so amazing. I went in and just did a little welcome video. Here's how to navigate around your portal. You get 3.5 years of content because we're already almost halfway through this year. Is that a green screen? The answer is, well, this answer, I love it. Somebody on, let's see. Somebody wants to know if this is a green screen. No, they're all real. I get that question so often. Nope, that's okay. That is really my Donna, are you here? Say hi. Please say hi. Nope, it's not a green screen. It's all real. Nope, look, they're all real. Not a green screen. Mind blowing. I use a lot of paint. It's what I do for a living. Let's see. What else could I answer? Do I only paint flowers? No, that is not the only thing I paint. I paint landscapes. I'm inspired by nature. I just finished all of the drawing practice. We do a bonus drawing practice every month. That is cacti, little potted cacti. That's what I was drawing all morning. So that's what's on my brain this morning. Donna, here she is, and she's from New Zealand. Donna, I have taught in New Zealand, Auckland, to be exact. I could almost do this with my eyes closed. Hi, Candy Best. Welcome to your artful journey if you joined. Oh, it doesn't look like I got to go back over that one. Let's see. If you want to join for the month and just check out all the content and then you decide you want to convert to a year, I think that's possible. And is that possible? That looks horrible, that flower. I'm going to go over into a different one. This is legit my creative process. I'm painting roses. So twice a year I paint hundreds of these and do pop-up locations. I'm only doing 2 this year. That's good enough for me. I do wine glasses, beer steins, shot glasses. These are the shot glasses that are hiding. These are little shot glasses. They're like for girls who like to drink pretty shots. They're all in different colors, different designs. Everything is different. I come up with different designs and new designs every this is a huge, I don't know what's going on with this one. Yes, you can convert to a yearly subscription within the first 30 days. Thank you. That answers that question. Didn't know. Thank you. That helps everybody. Every month you get creative content from yours truly. This is April's right behind me. That's April's right there. And then we do a bonus drawing. We have this cute little flip book, which I went in there and made sure you know how to make the little flip book. It's super simple. There's no genius involved in that or magic tricks. And then I go live twice a month. One's called Creative Time Live, and the other is called Morning Meditation. And we do those lives. Everything that I do is recorded. It's in high quality recording, and it goes. So even if you can't see it live on Facebook, sometimes your internet gods are not cooperating. Everything goes 1080p in the portal. Okay, everything I do. So even if you don't want to join in the Facebook group, you do get access to the Facebook group. That's for free while you're a paying member. And you get access to the content in your library as long as you are a paying member of your Artful Journey. And you get the content from day one. I was wondering if anybody thinks that this is a more convoluted design process. Anyway, oh my God, there we go. So let's see what else. I just recorded April. I'm doing May tomorrow. I gave myself a break because I have to do this. And then I am going to a winery at 3:45. I'm just going to take my drawing stuff because I'm going to go listen to music. So sometimes that's very inspiring to me. Today was not a day that I had big major deadline. I had one major deadline, the craftathon. Did somebody ask a question about that craftathon? I think they did. I'm sorry. When is the craftathon? April 1st. But if you get, I don't know, there's 20, I don't know. Go in there. I just recorded my class. It's cool. This one I should be paying attention to. Anyway, good. I go in and add leaves and a bunch of little details. So, yes, you can go in and check it out. I've had a lot of people ask me, what kind of content do you what kind of projects do you do? They're technique based or they're product based. So the good news about me is I'm a mixed media artist. So I work with a lot of different products. I'm also a watercolor artist. So I work with a lot of watercolors. So we develop watercolor pencils. And then, but you don't have to, like, you can do everything with the same watercolor paints. There's like 5 basic supplies that I always say to have. But if you're looking for the type of artwork, you really just need to click on Welcome to Your Artful Journey, and you'll see a bunch of my artwork that's there. There are some tags. If you click on that link, that's the best way to see what kind of artwork. I don't really like show everybody around the portal or anything. I mean, I could, I guess. Wait a minute. I can share my screen. Wait a minute. Hold on. I guess I could do that. I mean, I guess I could go in and even show you April. No, let me just show you March. What did we do in March? Anybody remember what we did in March? Oh, we did. Well, that's another idea. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that from here. Let me remove that. No. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I can share my screen. Share my screen. Here it goes. Oh, here we go. I can share my screen. I can't do it on Instagram. Sorry. Womp womp. Go to Facebook. Share. Hold on. Okay, there's the craftathon I was talking about. And here's all the artists that are participating. That's me. The one top row, third one in. There are a lot of us participating in that. Okay, so there's the answer to that. So if you're looking for the kind of artwork that I do, here is some of my artwork. I mean, I paint butterflies. Sorry, Instagram. Just going to have to trust me on that. That's the monthly lesson for April. And when you join, let me just do this. I don't think anybody would know and see. This is helpful to somebody. I mean, I can get in and log into my portal. I can do it because it's mine. There it is right here. Your artful journey. Let me just take you into 2023. So every month you get a project. This one we were doing stamping and we did mushrooms as our drawing practice. But when you go in, you're able to access the video. You watch it here. Everything has a download. And then now I've gone in. I put all my supplies that I use so that you know what supplies I'm using. And I do the same thing for the drawing. And then everything goes into the morning meditation. So see, you get access to everything. Boom, boom, boom. Everything from day one. There is so much to be shared. Same thing with Creative Time Live. That's, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, we haven't done March. I was like, why isn't March in there? But I show what I did. And then, of course, I put the video in there. Here's your little handout. Here's my list of supplies, no surprises, and the video. Everything is in there. What do you think? Did I answer that question? I guess I could have answered that question by just doing what I just did. All right. Yeah, I just shared. Anyway, that's what I need to say about that. Oh, I now need to figure out. Okay, here we go. There we go. Only the Craftathon is showing. Are you sure? Oh, did I not? Oh, sorry. Let me share. Okay, I'm going to try this again. I don't know how to share screen very effectively, I guess. Let me do it one more time. Sorry. Share screen. Here it is. No. Is this it? Yes. Okay. Sorry. Let me share that again. Let me go back to the beginning. Really great demonstration, Tracy. You were sharing the wrong screen. Okay, so here's access to the Facebook group. I'm sorry, I only work here part-time. Can you see it now? Can I just go back and make sure you can see it? Yes, you can see it. All right, sorry about that. Okay. Thank you. All right. So when you log into your Artful Journey, which I logged in, let me just go all the way back because I gave this great demo. This is what the screen looks like. You log in here. Here's my library. These are my products. So I'm going to view your Artful Journey membership. You can access the Facebook group from here. But this is where, for example, and I'll show you March. This is March's lesson. There is a video there is a handout that you can, right here, you can download this handout. And then I give you a list of all the supplies to make it easy. So here's the video. I don't know if this will play and you'll hear it. Okay. Here I am. Come together. Okay, talking about the stamps. How do you clean them? What do you do with them? All right. Then I'm going to go back. This is the drawing lesson. So this lists everything. Today I added in this just to make sure you knew how to make the little flip book that I made, but this is only 2023. All of the lessons. This is morning meditation. So this is March 2023 morning meditation. And I list them and keep in mind everything. You get access to everything from day one. Okay. Creative Time Live, I do a project there. We do that live. That I haven't done March yet. That's the 27th. I do the same thing. We were focusing on watercolor pencils. So this was the project. Here's the handout. So do you get it? Is that helpful now? Is that good? Let me stop sharing. Use the link provided in our Facebook page and we'll get you direct access. Is it too late to sign up for the Pretty and Pink Bouquet Challenge? I'm a member. Cindy, send an email. All of the information was provided in your Artful Journey. You can go in there. We're closing that out this week, by the way. Okay. Just a client is closing it up, not closing it to new signups. I don't know if that made sense. Okay. That helps. Does that help? So that really gives you a good idea of what we do and all of the content. And you get it all from 2020 to 3 years ago, 2019. Yeah. All right. Did I answer all the questions? I am painting hundreds of wine glasses at the moment. I go back. I do them in batches of 6. So you'll see what I'm doing. These lessons are the best. Oh, Jan, I just was saying that our drawing practice in April, our little potted cacti. There you go. Somebody said, let's see, I think I signed up for the Craft-A-thon. Not sure which one I signed up for. Oh, don't know how to help with that one. If you're in, don't know. The cost of that's like $27. So that's the cost if you paid. I'm not heading that up. I'm participating as one of the artists and I have a link to share. So do you paint your wine glasses with glass paint? Yes, I do. They're all fully cured. They're dishwasher safe, but I tell people all the time, if I hand paint your wine glass, can you hand wash it? I don't believe in anything that's hand painted or done to be put in a dishwasher, especially those commercial grade dishwashers. Yep, everything I do is hand painted. Yeah. So I wish I had elves who would help me out or a factory. But for right now, the answer is me. And I do them twice a year, hundreds. So right now I'm in the process of, I'm probably only 1/10 of the way. And I have 2 events, April 22nd, April 29th. And then whatever I sell out, I'm done. I don't do it till Christmas time, twice a year. Mother's Day, Christmas seems like a good, and I don't inventory them. I don't keep them. Everyone gets sold. I wish I would have saved all of my designs from day one, but I didn't. I don't even drink out of them myself because I sell them. That's, I take that back. I do have a couple of retailers in Southern California, San Diego. So I only paint for them in the off season. They get whatever's left over or I paint every month for them. And I usually do wine glasses, champagne glasses, stemless and stemmed. I only do stemless wine glasses. I got out of the stemmed wine glass business. They're so hard to travel about. But I do stemmed champagne glasses and stemmed on stemless. And I do shot glasses because those I can do like 500 in a minute. All right. Any other questions before I go? I did answer what type of art do I do? I am inspired by nature. I don't really do faces. Somebody asked if I'm a portrait artist. No, I mean, I could try painting your portrait, but you're going to not look like who you are and you'll be very upset with me. Somebody asked me about how do I describe my style? Um, Nature inspired meets Dr. Seuss whimsical, I guess. What mediums do I like to paint in? And do I paint in oils? No, I don't. I paint in water-based products typically. I do have oil sticks and other things that have been sent to me. That doesn't mean I'm a never person, but I do not paint in oils. I have met and interviewed amazing oil painters. I'm not one of them. I have the patience. I'm so impatient. Oils involve like weeks of drying and curing. I myself personally can pay attention for 12 minutes and I throw a heat gun on everything. Not the wine glasses, just so you know. Those dry pretty quick. What else can I answer? Can you leave? Yes. If you sign up monthly, anytime. My daughter says your art is whimsical. Yeah, that's how I would say. I've kind of always been inspired by artists who let it go. This is Lisa Larson. She was interviewed this morning and she was just so absolutely lovely. Isn't she adorable? I want her hair. I would like her hair. Lisa, I love your hair. I think you always have the cutest style going. I tried short hair once when I was pregnant with the twins. Oh, not a good look. Oh, I didn't find out that it wasn't a good look until years later when my husband at the time said, "Oh, I hated when you had that short hair." Yeah. Is this live chat recorded? I just jumped on and I want to hear more about your painted glasses. I love whimsical art. Yeah, you can watch this back from the beginning. I'm sitting here painting as we speak. The lessons are, you guys, the lessons are so fun to take and make your own. Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to do yeah. So Paula, yeah, you can watch this back from the beginning. Just it's on my Facebook page. It's on YouTube too, live. Nothing to hide here. Should I paint another one while I'm sitting here? So the ones I'm painting right now will look something like this when I'm done, but I'm painting them in pink. So these are roses. I add more details to them. I'm going to do blue bonnets next. I just found a picture of blue bonnets, which kind of look like lavender, but blue. You're welcome. Yeah. I don't know how instructional it'll be, but it's what I'm doing this afternoon. And I paint them. I have a whole process. So over here is my raw glass right here. I have all of this right here is filled. Well, I guess I can show you. Not all. I'll show you. Oh, sorry, the lighting. So I line up all the raw glasses there. Okay. That's step one. Step two, I paint them by the dozen or 6. I usually do 6 to a dozen at a time. My best sellers, I always do 12. And then they go over to there upside down and they cure for 4 to 6 days. And then I heat set them per the manufacturer's instructions. And then they go on another table that's located in my foyer that I label them and get them all ready. They get labels and they get stickers and they get little cards in them that say these were hand painted by me. And then they are all boxed up and I take them. That's why I don't do stemmed wine glasses. They were just a pain. And they were always different sizes. The manufacturer kept changing the sizes on me. So now I pretty much do stemless wine glasses, shot glasses, champagne glasses. It just makes it easy. Do you study flowers? Every single day of my life. Yes. I photograph flowers. I take apart flowers. I belong to a flower bouquet club. One of my good friends is a local grower, so she sends me flowers. I am obsessed. So I guess that's the study of. Now, do I biology the study of them? I should have paid attention and learned about the stamens and the other things and the bees that come along. And I don't study them. I study them for parts and for how I interpret them. I don't draw details a lot of times. Sometimes it's just a whimsical impression of a flower. Like I'm not going to, when you paint something like the wine glasses that are mass produced, now ideally, I would like a manufacturer to be taking these designs. But when something is hand painted, uh, unless you want to charge $952 a glass to paint it for 6 to 12 hours, I do a more loose impression of them. Does that make sense? Yeah. But the answer is I study flowers. I'm going to a winery today, and every weekend they put out new flowers. If you go on my Facebook page, I always photograph the flowers and then I try to reproduce them in some whimsical, fun way. Next month's paint challenge is the movement flowers. Is it painted with acrylics? This is not a paint challenge, Paula. I love your questions. This is a lesson for your artful journey. It is not a challenge. I do the challenge like we did with the flowers once or twice a year. We just did one. That is the monthly lesson in your artful journey. And that is painted with acrylics. Love the way you draw and paint them. It makes it easy for me to follow along. My philosophy is art better when it conveys a feeling and it's not a photograph. I would love that too. I love that as well. I feel like when I am painting something, it's more about the process than it is so much of me trying to figure out exactly what it's supposed to look like and being perfect, because it's not going to happen. And I don't like to be so hard on myself when I'm doing what I love. I might have to say goodbye on Instagram because my battery is going low. But hopefully that answered some of your questions. Next month's paint challenge. Yeah. Okay. Answer that. Did I answer that, Paula? That right there is the lesson. It'll be here. I'll hold it up. In your artful journey. Should I show you my, normally your artful journey doesn't get to see what I'm doing a month in advance, but yeah, that's the lesson. Isn't that cool? You got to like really look at it. Normally they don't get to see. They get to ask and then they play. It releases on the 1st of the month. So it still will, but they know what they're making now. I was playing with I like to do drawings. I'm looking. I got to go out and get some more things to make art. I'm sorry. I'm looking. This is my flip book. This is the book I was talking about. This is our drawing practice. This is how I learned to draw. For those of you who don't like to draw stick figures, this is a lot of our lessons come from this little book right here. I tried to do away with it, but they wouldn't let me. Okay. I'm looking. My page is no. So, that was mushrooms. March is for mushrooms. We're doing little plant. What do you call it? Potted cacti. I couldn't stop drawing these. Donna, you love this? There we go. I will give you a link to that. Jan asked me a question. Kind of a handy tool. I'll give you the link to it. I just put it in my I found it online. Here it is. It's going to be one of my Friday favorites in April because I love this thing. It's a button shank remover. Makes me laugh. All right. Oh, you like those, Donna? Oh, okay. Aren't they adorable? That's our, that is a fun flip book. Yes. So that's in your artful journey. In fact, I made it easier. Uh-oh, did you get that link? If you don't get that link, hopefully you get that. Jan, thanks for asking. I put it in there. It's on my resources page. I had to go find one. I had to, you know how hard it was to find that what the name of that thing was? There was nothing even on the packaging of it. I had to guess. All right. Did you get it, Jan? If you didn't, let me know. Okay, your Artful Journey doors close on Wednesday. That's it, finito. You got it. Okay. Until the end of the year. We'll probably do another challenge later in the year, but now I'm talking other activities that I have going on and other classes I move back on, and I will be going on to the other things I have going on in my life, including your Artful Journey. I like to focus on them. I know this has been a long couple of weeks. I've had the best, week. It's only been a week. We did the challenge a week. All right. Any other questions before I go? I'm going to paint for 45 more minutes. I time myself. My personal best is 2 dozen in an hour. Not two, but they're the same design. So I'm like, rinse and repeat. When you're an artist in a business, the first thing that people ask you is like, well, how much? And you always have to factor in, how long did it take me to paint? What do the supplies cost? And what is your time worth? And a lot of people think that their time is not worth anything. That's quite the opposite. Your time is worth so much in a business, and you always have to factor that in. I get a lot of artists who will charge just the cost of their materials, and I'm like, what about your time? How long did it take you to make? I time myself. Yes, Jan, go to my resources page. The water lily brushes are sold through, hold on, I'll give you a link to that. I shared this morning the water lily brushes. Yes, they are on the site, and they do have, you need to arrow down a little bit. Here's the info. I'll give you the link. You have to buy them from, you don't have to buy them, but Dynasty doesn't sell direct. So if you're looking for the water lily brushes, I listed, those are on the Brush Guys site, and there's a discount code. I think I can copy and paste this too. I think I have my whole own section. I think I list all the water lily brushes. There you go. Visit Tracy's blog, blah, 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 blah. Code something, TW Studios. Okay. Any other questions before I go? I'm happy. There. Look at me. I try to put everything under one resources page, but sometimes some people sell other places. And I'm a Dynasty artisan. Somebody said, I don't have that kind of money. I understand. I work with them. So I work with their products, and they send me a box of items, usually once every couple of years, and I replenish, because they don't want me using brushes that look like this, that I left soaking in water. This does not happen to your brushes if you take care of them. And I'm going to be adding onto my blog. I'm going to be adding onto my blog the proper caring of your brushes. I will add that on my blog, and how to wash them. How much do you charge painting an hour approximately? Can't answer that question. I don't have a solid number, because it depends on what it is and what the supplies are and how intense they are. I have an hourly rate in my head, but I just can't answer that, Paula. It depends on what I'm painting. Like, my wine glasses differ than if I'm painting a mural. So all of that is based on what the project is and the, does that make sense? It's hard for me to answer that question. But I do have a factor. I run a laser wood business in my garage. So I factor in my employees' time. I contract somebody out to come. I want to make back their money, and then my design time. But once I design something, it's there for them to run, and I'm really just paying making sure I'm getting their hourly money back. Does that make sense? And I'm making money on that. I don't charge the rate of what I'm paying them. I have the overhead for them. Okay. And if, That's a business thing that I do on a normal basis. I happen to work too. My job happens to be project management. So that's what I do for construction at work. And that's always been really helpful to me because you have labor. That was my favorite class. You have labor, time, and materials, that kind of thing. And luckily for me, I work with several companies that I try to keep my material costs as low as possible. Uh, like this right here. This right here is going to be a class I'm going to offer. This is going to be like this. You buy this, but you get the class for free because that's going to be able to be regenerated. So that was a lot of information. Anyway, and that's the kind of stuff I was talking to Lisa about. If you start your business and you're looking your artful journey, if you're in your artful journey, that's the stuff I try to answer. If you're turning stuff into a business and you're learning techniques and whatnot, I already have a glass painting class out. It's under, I'll find it. I'll give a link to that. I already have one. I might even have two in there. I don't even know. Yes, here it is. I have. It's in the shop if you want to go. Hitomi, I decided to pop on because I was mass producing wine glasses and I was lonely. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. Okay. Anyway, there you go. I think I answered everything, right? Your artful journey doors close on Wednesday after I go live. I do a free demo on my Facebook page every Wednesday. I am painting wine glasses today for my two events that are coming up in April. I'll be in Poway the week after Easter visiting my nephew and his family. Cinderella won. What date? I don't know when Easter is. I live 20 minutes from Poway. I live 20 minutes from there. Great. I'll go shop. There you go. I'll go to the shop. Thanks. Good reminders. I'm working around the site. I know. I was trying to help everybody. I'm just, of course, I'm now not painting. See? Also, okay, April 9th is Easter. So the week after, my pop-up event is the 22nd. I was hoping you'd be there. Here's Paula. Here's another tip. Oh, hi, Cindy. When you are painting as a business, you don't do this. I typically will put my headphones on and watch something and I time myself, but I don't typically jump on social media. I don't answer emails. I don't talk to people. I close my door. I'm outside. My door says do not disturb for a reason. There's nobody here right now, but the dog is laying in my studio. She doesn't read as well. So, but I will not be interrupted when I'm designing or painting. And that's for the mere purpose of distractions are bad. And also I find that I give myself every reason not to work. So if I'm painting something like this, I will nonstop be painting for about 2 hours max. I've also timed it that I run out of momentum and I get super sloppy after about hour 2 or 3. So spend your tax refund on wine glasses. I currently have 6 24. I buy wine glasses by the 24s, not the dozen, 2 dozen. I currently have 6 to 10 boxes in my garage at the moment. Yeah, good for you. You're very good for you. You're very talented. My friends also say that I'm very sarcastic. No, very dedicated. Like I tell everybody I'm working in the morning because I think people look and they say, "Oh, you're a painter. You just sit there and you paint all day long. It's so fun." It is really fun. But I'm also very self-motivated. So if you're making a business of something and you're not working it as a daily practice and or you're not committing the time to it, there is not success in that. If you've ever read the book, The Art, it's going to really bother me. It's my favorite book. Just give me a second. This book, I'm reading it. I read it every year around this time. The Art of War. The Art of War. Just give me a minute. I'll give the link. If you haven't read that book, that is one of the most amazing books to read. I might have the name wrong. So just, and if I don't have it in here, oh. Here it is, The War of Art. I'm rereading it for probably the 852 time. It's a very fast read. I'll put it in there under this creativity so you know where it is. If you haven't read that book, I do highly suggest it from the standpoint of knowing that if you want to make a business out of something like this, that is an amazing, fun thing to do. I go to kids' schools and talk about being an artist. Oh, this is such an amazing book. I can't believe. Yeah, here it is. And a lot of being an artist isn't the art part, it's the business part. Yeah. I time my crocheting more to save my hands from cramping up. Yeah, same thing. And also, when you're an artist, it's a very stationary occupation. If you're not moving, it's not really good for you. I always say to people, please make sure that you're moving about. I stand, and a lot of times, so my desk is really not meant to be sat at. So I will stand up and get my heart moving and stuff like that. I mean, I don't have like a treadmill where I'm running while I'm painting, but don't forget that you should be moving and getting oxygen. I leave all my windows open and well, I'm watching The Housewives of Miami. I also try to watch things that are good and motivational, not The Housewives of Miami. It's called The War of Art by what's the author? Stephen Pressfield. I've read Stephen Pressfield wrote like the Bagger Vance book and stuff like that. Super great book. I read it once a year. I should show you my book. It's highlighted. I tear the pages. I rip things out of it, and then I use it in my art. I buy it all the time. I have a tall desk and I sit at a high chair, but I stand a lot too. I actually was thinking about getting one of those tall desks, but this space seems to work. Yeah, always be moving. It's just not. So don't do what I do and get online when you're trying to do something. Okay, but I think I covered pretty much. I pretty much paint and craft standing up. Hold over for staying. Yeah, see, I do too. When I'm painting, I'm standing, and I try to do that. All right. Thanks for joining me for this Business 101. Thank you, Paula, for all those questions. I always find it so interesting to I could have literally just bring another topic up. I could probably talk for 20 minutes about it. I was talking so much, my paint was drying. Yes, that's my paint palette. That's what it looks like. Okay. Anything. Thank you, by the way. I was lonely. Wanted to talk to somebody. I'm smiling right now. I'm sorry. I need to get out. Hey, by the way, I'm going to charge my phone up and I'm going to say goodbye on Instagram. Sorry I couldn't show you all the things, but if you go to my Facebook page, you'll see them. I hope this was helpful. I will see you guys later. All right, let me click that off. My battery's going to run dead. I'm going to charge my I keep these things until the paint literally walks off. I'm going to go to a winery, and I thought I would I thought I would go to share take you on a field trip. I swear there are no paint fumes in what I am painting. I'm going to open the windows back up. I just was lonely. I wanted to talk to somebody. All right. If you meet me in real life, I probably would like say 7 words. But anyway, I'll take you over to the winery and show you where I'm hanging. I'm going to take my little book because if nobody's going with me, I just take my book and I'll listen to music and I'll draw to the music. Draw to the music. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.